The purpose of this video is to go over the instructions for your chapters 10 and 11 discussion for this week, and to show you how to embed a video. So as I was looking for videos about how to implement science curriculum in early childhood classrooms that I thought would be nice and visual for you, because I do like to give students visual examples rather than just reading all the time. I think it's good to see real world examples and hear experts talk and things like that. As I was looking for those, I had a hard time actually finding them because I noticed that there were so many science ideas on YouTube for implementing science activities with early childhood students. So I thought that it would be a fun activity to have you find some of those. And that would give you ideas for your classroom, and you could, you'll each find your favorite and then you'll each share them. And so we'll have lots of really good ideas because we'll have several of you who have found their favorites. And so you're going to do that. Since this week's chapters cover science and creative arts, you're going to find 2 videos, one for each. So I'm just going to go down the directions here and read through them and elaborate as I need to. So the purpose is to view and evaluate real world examples of science and creative arts experiences being implemented in early childhood settings. And like I said, to get new ideas that you can use on your own. So you're going to search YouTube for examples of science experiences being provided in early childhood settings. These should be videos of actual teachers and students in a classroom or outside. Try to avoid advertisements that are trying to sell you lessons or curriculum. Try to avoid the type of thing I was looking for, which is the experts talking to you about implementing science in general. You're looking for, not in general, you're looking for specifics of, hey, they did this that day. Or maybe it was a week-long project, even better. Once you find a video you like, you're going to do the same thing for creative arts. So you're finding 2 videos. Then in the reply space, you're going to embed the science video. And I'm going to show you at the end of this video how to do that. And then you're going to provide the following. What makes this a positive science experience? And you're going to provide a specific example from chapter 10 or from the videos posted in this module that supports the methods used in this video. If you're not this video, the video you found. If you're referencing the book, provide a specific quote or paraphrase and a page number. And if you're referencing a video, provide the video title, a quote or paraphrase, and the timestamp on that part of the video. Then you're going to do that 2 more times. So you're going to provide 3 reasons of what you learned from your reading or from watching videos of why the video you found is good science implementation. Okay. Then you're going to embed your creative arts video and do the exact same thing again for that video. So 3 reasons why that is good practice in implementing creative arts. And then for each of them, you're also going to answer, what would you keep the same when implementing this in the classroom where you work or observe? And what would you modify and or implement? What would you modify and or add to implement this in the classroom in which you work or observe? Okay, so what would you change? What would you keep the same, basically, except the other order? What would you keep the same and what would you change? So some special notes for the discussion this week. As always, check the rubric and make sure you know the criteria. Your artifact points are built in this week because you've posted 2 videos, so you don't have to find a new artifact. However, I'm not going to give you full artifact credit if you don't embed the videos. So make sure you watch to the end of this. Since you need time to read both chapters, you actually have until Saturday night to make your initial post and still receive full credit. So yay, till Saturday night. And then you, depending on when you're watching this video and when this week falls in the semester you're watching it in, you might have extra time after that to make your comments because it might be spring break. So you might have until the end of spring break to get that done. But check your calendar and your due dates. So usually students cannot access others' posts until they've posted their own, but this week the opposite is true. You have to go in and check others' posts because I don't want any repeat videos. So before you go find your video, you need to look at the videos that have been posted and find something different, which is also some incentive to be one of the first. So make sure you get that done. Okay, so for how to embed a video. Okay, I'm going to pretend that I'm replying. Here is my reply. Okay, all right, science video. And I want to embed it. So first, I'm going to go to my video on YouTube.
We are now joined by Peggy Ashbrook. She's an early childhood science educator from Alexander.
I'm going to push share, click share, and I'm going to click embed. And then I'm going to copy, and it copies this whole embed code for me. And I'm going to go back to my discussion and make sure the cursor is where I want the video to be placed. And I'm going to go down here and I'm going to paste that embed code. And now the start of the video is actually there. Instead of just a link to it, I can see a little bit more. It's just a little bit more appealing and more attention getting. So I want to make sure that you embed your videos in that way. Okay. And then I'll just leave it here. Some of you can see it. All right. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions.